We're doing two MLB player props here on PrizePicks for Tuesday, July 23rd. Before we get started, you guys, link in the description below. Hop into our premium Discord. $9.30 per month, 31 cents per day. So where I post all the plays I'm making on PrizePicks. If you go to my YouTube channel, you get the community board. You can see kind of a glimpse in the results. We've been killing it actually with the MLB player props in the Discord. So again, link in the description below for that. There's other cappers in there as well. Obviously, we do all sports, esports included. So link in the description below. Also, want to mention I'm not a gambling expert, not financial advice. It's simply just the plays I'm personally looking at making. Hopefully, give you guys some insight and analysis to make your own player prop decisions here. Again, no one's pressing spin on those parlays other than yourselves. But yeah, I'm here looking to get back on my upload grind. I got two player props for today's video from today's MLB slate. Let's not waste any time. Let's just get right into it. So both these player props are going to be hits, runs, plus RBIs props. The first one's going to be Lawrence Butler. I like his over 1.5 HRR. Leadoff hitter for Oakland. He's been playing really well. We had this play actually in the Discord yesterday, and it cashed pretty easily for us. We look at Lawrence Butler here hitting leadoff. Or actually, this is for tomorrow's games. Let's see real quick. Lawrence Butler hitting leadoff tonight, against Houston, and Jake Bloss is pitching. But real quickly, so Lawrence Butler since July 1st versus right-handed pitchers, he's hitting 385, right, with 1.313 OPS, which is the 7th highest in baseball since July 1st. WRC plus, 5th highest in baseball of 267, right? He's just been on absolute fire. We take a look. His averages against righties much better, 257 against righties, and then slightly better at home versus away. Obviously, these are season long. He's really started to heat up as of late. Let's actually view more splits here for Lawrence Butler really quickly. I think we should be able to see last. Let's see if we can even see last on. Actually, no, we don't need to see that. We'll just look Lawrence Butler. He's been on fire, right? Absolute fire. And these pitches that Jake Bloss pitches, right? Fastball, Lawrence Butler has a 416 WOBA versus the slider 2.27 or 0.227, curveball 0.608. So I like the pitch, the kind of heat map matchups. But you can see here Lawrence Butler is over in 8 of his last 10, averaging 4.4 HRR over his last 10 games. Even over his last 20, he's over in 12 of his last 20. But take away these last 4, I mean, this guy is over in 14 of his last 18 games, averaging 3 HRR over his last 20 games essentially. But it's just a great spot, in my opinion. I think given him batting leadoff in this lineup, look at Jake Bloss, a younger pitcher here, and his splits against lefties aren't great, right? You see here, versus lefties through 21 at bats are batting 350 against him, and that is this side of the play that Lawrence Butler does bat. I like Lawrence Butler over 1.5 HRR. Just been on absolute fire, you guys. Second play is going to be another HRR at 1.5. It's going to be Francisco Lindor. If I can pull him up here. Francisco Lindor over 1.5 HR. This is another guy that's been on fire here. Again, this is Outlier, by the way, you guys. There's a link in the description. You get a 7-day free trial with Outlier. It is a research betting tool that I do use every single day. But Francisco Lindor over in 12 of his last 20, right, and 6 of his last 10. But since the All-Star break, he's had 2, 1, and 6, coming off a 2 home run game against Miami yesterday. This is the Subway Series, right? New York versus the Yankees, or Mets versus the Yankees here, versus Luis Gil, this is versus right-handed pitchers. Let's see any, So he's over this line in 5 of his last 10. Over his last 20, he's over in 11 of his last 20. He's actually 2 for 3 against Luis Gil in his career with 2 doubles. Okay, so he's actually faced Luis Gil twice. He has 2 doubles against Luis Gil, which is why I like this matchup as well. But really, he's just been hot. Since the All-Star break, through 12 at-bats, has a 1.917 OPS, batting 500 with a 384 WRC plus. He's just been on fire, and he's batting leadoff in this lineup. Again, 2 leadoff hitters for HRR. I think really generous. He's going to see 5 plate appearances in this one. Again, how explosive the Yankees and Mets lineups have been, this could be a high scoring affair. But just given the way Lindor is going to see 5 plate appearances, I think it's a great opportunity here for him to get 1.5 HRR. The splits benefit us here as well. He hits better. He gets actually slightly worse against righties, and then he hits better on the road, which this game is on the road. Again, short fence in New York. I like this spot for Lindor. So 2 player pops for this YouTube video. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button. You guys check out all the links in the description below, and as always, have a great day. Let's cash.